Jai Hind, guys. So today I am at an iconic hotel of Shillong. This is the fine hotel out there. This is Century Hotel, and in this iconic building, which is 100 years old, with me is the avatar of the iconic gypsy, the Jimny, Maruti Suzuki Jimny. So, the iconic Jimny is here, and this is about 2 years old vehicle now, and you must have seen a lot of reviews already. You know, walk around reviews, the reviews by the celebrated auto journalists. So I'll not waste your time in going through a walk around video of the Jimny. Rather, I would concentrate on how the Jimny is, relevant to a place like Shillong, hill stations like Shillong, places like which is Darjeeling, Kalimpong, Gangtok, Kathmandu, blah blah blah. So you see, it takes a lot of courage and conviction and the love for driving for anybody to buy their soul car as the Jimny, because it is not an ideal family car. Why I say so, I'll explain to you. Jimny is a very compact off-roader. It comes only in 4x4. Of course, you can drive it in 2x4, but it comes equipped with a 4x4 machine. Now, when you are buying a Jimny, you are paying for the premium over the normal cars because it comes equipped with a 4x4. Number two, it comes with a 1.5 liter petrol engine which produces 103 bhp of power and 134 odd Newton meter of torque. So, despite it is under 4 meter in length, it does not enjoy the tax benefit. So, only people who love drive vehicles and to go occasionally for off-roading, those are the people who take this vehicle, buy this particular vehicle as a sole vehicle. But will I buy one for myself? No, I will not, because I would imagine this will not serve my purpose. But this is, I am not trying to judge anybody. Everybody's preference is different. So my preference would be to buy a vehicle which will be truly used by a family, which has more space and in the inside, and more boot space, more luggage space, etc. And also has few cup holders, more cup holders in the vehicle. Now, if you come inside the vehicle, then I'll show you from the boot. So it has got a request sensor to open the boot, and the boot opens here. So you'll see the boot space is hardly 209 liters, and it has got a reclining seat. Okay, so this is one step recline, and this is two step recline. So if you go for two step recline, then your boot space is 209 liters, or otherwise it can increase by another 2-3 liters at the most. This is number one issue. The tire size is 15 inch in diameter. The stock tire comes in here, the Bridgestone tire, and this is 195 by 60, I guess. So spare is loaded on the boot, and it has got the top tip, it has got the wiper, the defogger, and the high mounted stop lamp out here. And unfortunately, it doesn't get any shark fin antenna, but there is no complaint because this is not a normal family vehicle. This is an off-roader. So when you open the front door, the door opens more or less 85 degrees. So getting into the vehicle is pretty easy. Now the front seats are pretty comfortable. It is having a good thigh support and comfortable to sit. It has got a grab handle to give a rugged look, and the plastics here are also given a hard plastics though, but these are quality, good quality. It has got some rugged look, in the form of some nuts and bolts, and there is a little space here where you can put your mobile, perhaps. Okay, there is a small place out here to keep your knickknacks. But when you come in here, so the central console, it has got the automatic rotary dials, which gives a very beautiful look. I really love this rotary look dials of the AC control. It is the top model, so it has got a 9-inch infotainment system, which is very advanced infotainment pro plus system, something like that, which the Maruti calls it. The hazard lights are placed here, just in between the two AC vents. Okay, the toggles out here are just for the window buttons and the hill hold assist and the traction control out here. So, but unfortunately, this is a 5-speed manual, and you do not have too many spaces to keep your bottles or knickknacks out here, because it lacks a lot of, it doesn't have any space to keep your bottles, cups, and it doesn't have a cup holder. It has a cup holder out there in the rear, which is common to both the rear seat and the front seat, and even the rear window controls switches are placed here. Now, what I like most about this cockpit is the instrument cluster. This is in a very classy look. It comes in a rotary dial in a very rugged or look, and these are the analog dials, but in between the two analog dials, it has got a digital display which gives you lots of information, which you can change by using the toggles out here, given here and here. Okay, on the steering, the top trim comes with a leather wrapped steering wheel, and here is the control for your music. This is the control for your telephony, and here is the control for your cruise control. So overall, this looks good, though I am not very fond of the red or orange light in the instrument cluster, but still it doesn't look that bad either. So look wise, that is good. You sit high, and there is a lot of glass area, so there is no problem watching. When you are driving, you're sitting pretty comfortably. You see the bonnet, and there is no blind spot also in between the A pillar and the mirror, because the mirror is placed away from the A pillar, so you can have a very direct vision through it, and there is no problem at all as far as the visibility is concerned. This is a pretty good thing, and it has got a vanity mirror here also with the driver and also with the co-driver, but no lights. Remember, it's an off-roader basically, and not a LED light. That is the only thing. So you don't have any sunglass holder. You don't have any cubby spaces. That is the only thing that makes me little wonder whether Maruti could have given little bit, because they could have used this central tunnel a little bit in a more intelligent way, and give some place for keeping your knickknacks and cups and bottles, blah blah blah. Importantly, if you look at the door, so when you come to the door panel, you have a closer look here, then you will not find a lot of space to keep your bottle of water. You can only put some papers and magazines, and not anything more. Now, so as I get into the rear seat, here where I find that I'm 5 feet 6 inches tall. I've got an adequate headroom, but my thigh support is lacking. It doesn't have proper thigh support, and only 2 persons can sit in the rear seat. So it is not a very ideal car for a family, until unless it is a nuclear family with a young couple and 2 small children. It is very good for them. But if you are trying to bring your father-in-law or mother-in-law from the airport, and if the airport is little far, I feel they might get little, uncomfortable sitting in the rear. When I drove the car in the city, I found it's pretty drivable. There is no problem at all. The engine responsiveness is okay. It is not ultimate. It gives you good feedback. The suspension is okay, quite. It's a off-road vehicle. Remember that. So it's not that comfortable, but it manages the show very well. So the comfort level in the front seats are all right. Driving, there is no problem at all. You can drive in the city. I have not driven in the off-road, so I cannot say that how it performs in the off-road. But the established YouTubers have already told you that how good it is and why it is so compact. This is one thing very important that I must point out. This is a very compact car. Okay, the dimensions are flashing in your screen, so you'll see this compactness is because the manufacturer Maruti Suzuki wanted it to be like that, because when you are going off-roading in the narrow mountainous terrain or rivers, crossing the rivers and all those stuff, then this compact size of the vehicle enables it to go through all the obstacles very easily. Unlike the other hot-selling, off-roader, which is the Mahindra Thar. So I am not making a comparison, but this is also very good vehicle, but this is much bigger in dimension and this is much tinier, but having a tiny dimension helps it a lot. So this is my observation of the Maruti Jimny. I hope it liked, and if you like the video, please do hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, bye bye, love you.